Here we go. Both these guys got finishes in their first round. Moreno got that big-time Darce choke. Beau Brooks finished with a triangle in his first.
Brandon Moreno, the UFC veteran tonight inside his first combat jiu-jitsu tournament. He said he does combat jiu-jitsu for fun. He does MMA for glory. And tonight he may find some glory, though, in this combat jiu-jitsu run already in the semifinals.
I tell you what, if the rest of his matches look like his first one, he's going to find a lot of glory. He's on top, and he rains down thunder when he's in that top position.
Ben, I mean, you know better than anybody, in mixed martial arts, ground and pound, a key element in jiu-jitsu. I mean, we're going to find out who the best ground and pounders are in combat jiu-jitsu, but do you think Moreno has an advantage being that MMA player?
I think it can definitely, definitely. The experience alone of knowing distance and range and when you're safe and when you're not safe is always going to be a key factor when coming into this.
We've seen some surprise attacks as well. Moreno now posturing up, really letting go of this left hand. Nicely done.
Wow, yeah.
Posturing up. The guard is open here of Brooks. Moreno content to strike.
Yeah, some serious shots.
There's no seams in what Moreno's doing either. As soon as he has posture, the strikes start coming. There's no spot where he's doing jiu-jitsu and then slapping.
Yep.
It's one consistent theme from him the whole time.
Moreno switching up the target there as well. He got a nice shot to the right side of the body there by Brooks. Granted, it is an open hand strike, but I got to call out a liver shot when I see it. Moreno definitely attacking that side of the body.
Even these small things that he does here, how he uses the forearm on the face, just a touch rougher than what you see in a typical jiu-jitsu match, and I like it.
I like it.
Pace slows down here for just a second. Moreno now content to kind of settle in on the top of this half guard, not keeping a lot of body weight on. You see the knees on the ground. Anytime you see the knees on the ground, that means the body weight is on the floor, not on the opponent, or not as much.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm sure Brooks also, too, happy to have this sort of respite here. Moreno's been throwing some volume. Now he postures back up. I mean, his onslaught has been fast and furious.
Yeah,
Next thing going to work again.
His strikes from the half guard are definitely good.
Frank Trigg noticing that they're close to the side of the mat, now moving back to the center. Brandon Moreno now setting back up in the guard here. Had some issues earlier here in El Monte inside Florentine Gardens. Hopefully we are good to go for the rest of the show. TJ DeSantis, Brandon McCaffrey, Ben Killaby Saunders tonight. Combat Jiu-Jitsu Fight Night. Brandon Moreno on top of Beau Brooks. Ooh, beautiful left hand.
That was a great shot. Yeah, then he took the pass.
I mean, you want to call it a slap, you want to call it a palm strike, you want to call it whatever. I'll call it effective offense, and Brandon Moreno going to work.
Ooh.
More strikes here from Mount.
Did you see the way that Moreno slipped in that first hook? We call that the
Brooks in
needle
trouble.
hook. Oh,
Trigg taking a look at it.
Moreno
Moreno trying to put it into the finishing touches. Brandon Moreno in business. Flattened out now. It is done.
Wow.
The UFC veteran via strikes.
Beautiful.
The second ever stoppage via strikes in combat jiu-jitsu, and it belongs to the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner via TKO at 3 minutes and 15 seconds. On his way to the final, it is the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno.